Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Miss Deetrealprice, or you can call me Trill, either one. But today I'm back with another video, and I know I went on a long hiatus, but I'm back, and I'm back with a new series. So I know y'all seen that I already do meal preps and stuff like that, but I'm gonna make y'all a promise, because it's a new year, it's 2021. I need to get on it because I have followers who follow me because of my meal prep. So with that being said, I'm coming up with a new series. It's gonna be a meal prep Monday series. And yeah, that's not new, people do that, but it's new for me because I'm really inconsistent. I will upload a meal video 1 month, and then 6 months later, then I'm gonna upload another video. So this is gonna be a new one for me. So I'm gonna try to get y'all a meal. Matter of fact, we ain't saying trial because we manifesting. I am going to get y'all a video every Monday, every week, meal prep video. It may be like a what I eat in a day, or it just may be like a meal prep for dinner. Either way it go, it's gonna be something. But I hope y'all enjoy this. I hope this is helpful because I don't know if y'all noticed, but I gained some of that weight back. So we need to work on getting this back down. We need to get slim. I've been in the gym, y'all. This is my 3rd week in a row. I'm proud of myself because I went through a lot. Like, I was injured last year at my job, so I couldn't walk like half the year. So and I like eating, so I need balance. I need to eat and walk, but since I couldn't walk, I was just eating, and that weight came right back. But now I'm better, and I'm working on this new journey. So if y'all want to see what I'm making for this meal prep, then stay tuned. Okay, so for breakfast, I usually eat 2 different things throughout the week. So, and it just varies depending on like what workouts I'm doing. So on leg day, I'll eat certain foods, and on the upper body day, I will eat a certain food. So I had a leg day today, so this is what I'm eating. So I think I showed y'all this in a previous meal prep, but I'll just use the raisin date and walnut Quaker oatmeal. And this is my favorite one. This is like really the only oatmeal I can eat because I don't really mess with oatmeal like that. Yeah, so I just fixed 2 packs because 1 pack isn't really enough for me, even though it should be, but I still just fixed 2 because it's like, what is this? Okay, that's enough for a kid, but not for me. Actually, you know what? I'm about to start using only 1 pack because maybe that's another reason why I'm gaining weight. I don't know, but so like let's see how this do me. So I'm gonna do 1 pack today, and I use unsweetened almond milk, and I use the measuring that's in the packaging because who about to mess up dishes? Before I cook it, I also have these chia seeds that I like to add in there. So I'll just add like a tablespoon of chia seeds, which I usually use my spoon, but it's already wet, so I'm not gonna use it. So I'm gonna just eyeball it because I know like around the amount I want. But starting off, just measure it out. Just use a teaspoon and mix it and then warm it up. Okay, so after it's done cooking, this is how it looks. And yes, I like my oatmeal really thick. I don't like watery oatmeal. That's just not my vibe. To make it a little more hearty, I'm gonna add a whole banana or half, just depending on how I feel that day. I'll probably give like the other half to my dogs or something. I'm gonna add this organic almond butter to it just because it's gains day, and we wanna make sure that we maintain our gains while we're losing weight. We wanna, this is mainly for the booty, mainly. So we just gonna, you have to mix almond butter a little bit, especially the organic kind, because it is really, it has like a lot of oil in it. And for my drink, I'm just gonna have a cup of tea. Okay, so this is how it's looking. I have my oatmeal and I have my tea, and this is pretty much breakfast for leg day. Okay, y'all, so for this meal prep, we are gonna be making coconut shrimp. I got some large shrimp. I'm gonna start off with our shrimp. We're just gonna peel it. And we're just gonna butterfly the shrimp. So the way we butterfly it, if you don't know already, so these are already like cut down the middle. You can probably see that. So what I'm gonna just do is, I'm gonna add like an extra cut. Well, I'm gonna go in that same cut. I'm just go a little deeper. I'm gonna stop like right where this till starts. So it's gonna flare out. Make sure you don't go all the way through, but it's gonna flare out like that. So, and do however many shrimps you want. I'm doing a 3-day meal prep. So I'm gonna do 6 shrimps today. So I'm gonna do 18 shrimps in total. Okay, so now that we have our shrimp all cut up, I'm just gonna put them on I'm gonna drain the excess water just so we're gonna soak the napkin up. But I'm gonna take this napkin and I'm gonna dump all my shrimp on there just so we can pat it dry, because we can't have like, I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt, but I just like to pat my shrimp dry. So. Okay, so now that that's pat dry, we got our hands washed. So now we're just gonna season it. So I'm gonna add some garlic powder seasoning. I'm gonna add just a little bit of salt, because I really don't wanna add no salt at all, but I'm gonna add a little bit, just a little, like barely a pinch. Then I'm gonna add some ground black pepper. Y'all, and I don't know what seasonings, I didn't watch no videos, so I don't know what seasonings other people use when they season their shrimp, but I'm using this blackening seasoning because I just like blackening seasoning to give it a little Cajun taste. It's gonna be a fusion of stuff. This ain't no traditional coconut shrimp. And we're just gonna do the same thing to the other side. Okay, y'all, so for the shrimp, we're gonna need 3 bowls. We're gonna need a bowl of, this is coconut and breadcrumbs mixed together. The coconut and breadcrumbs that I use are this type of breadcrumbs, the Panko, whatever. And I also use like, it's the Sweetened flake coconut. You can use unsweetened or sweetened, but I prefer mine to be a little on the sweeter side. So I use the sweetened version. And I just have a thing of flour, just regular flour. And in the 3rd bowl, we're gonna crack 1 egg, and we're gonna add a little milk. Oops, that was too much milk. And we're just gonna mix that together. Anyways, y'all, we're gonna add these to the air fryer because, you know, we're supposed to be healthy or whatever. So we're gonna air fry this. So we're gonna first start off by putting it in the flour. So then we're gonna add it to our egg mixture. And then we're going to add it to our coconut mixture. Okay, so after you get them all coated, they should look like this. Make sure you cover them as fully as you can. Make sure that you spray it with a little coconut oil before you start cooking it. So just put it in your air fryer, and we're gonna put it on 400 for 7 minutes. Okay, so while that's cooking, we're just gonna start my green beans. So I have some fresh green beans. So the only thing I'm about to do is just cut the ends off and split them in half. I usually like to keep them whole, but I'm just trying to get a little more green beans out of it, so I'm gonna just split them in half. Okay, and after they're done, they're gonna look like this. They look so good and professional. So yeah, and now you're just gonna repeat this step for the rest of them. So for your green beans, you wanna make sure the skillet is nice and hot. And I'm just gonna add some olive oil to it. Okay, and I'm just gonna add the green beans to the pan. Okay, so after about 5 minutes, I'm gonna take the cover off. So I tasted it and I think that it needs a little more seasoning. So I just wanna add garlic powder, a dash of salt. And I'm using this salt still. Okay, and while we're cooking green beans, we're gonna just start preparing the cilantro lime rice. We're also just gonna cut up the limes. I have 2 limes and I don't know if I'm gonna use both of them. So I'm gonna just cut up one for now. So the rice is pretty good. I tasted the 1 lime was enough. So that concludes the rice. I mean, like I said, I put a lot of cilantro just because I love cilantro, but you don't have to put as much cilantro on yours. So that's it for the rice. So let's get to plating. Okay, so as you can see, I already have the shrimp in the pan. So now I'm just adding some rice. And I'm not gonna do that much rice just because white rice don't work that well with me. I really wish I had quinoa, like cilantro lime quinoa. That sounds like that would be good. So I'm gonna do about that much rice. And I'm gonna fill in the rest of that gap with the green beans. And I don't know the exact measurements or grams or ounces or whatever people say. So I'm not sure what that is, but just fill it up to your liking. And this is how the meal prep is looking. All right, y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed that meal prep because it was good. And I really like it. It tastes healthier for sure, but not in a bad way. Like, it tastes good. Like, you'll like it if you do it. You have to be willing to risk that oil because it's not that healthy for you. And plus, we sprayed it with coconut oil already, so you just the ingredient. I'm just playing. I would try not to eat the rice that much because at least for me, like, everyone's body's different. Everyone's body reacts to stuff differently. So, but I know for me, like, rice, any type of carbs or anything like that, that's what really get my weight up there. Like, so I gotta chill with the rice a little bit. So I only did 3 days. I might just eat it with the rice on like my leg day, just like to bulk up, not bulk up, but you know, it's just to keep my gains. So, you know, like I told y'all, I eat the oatmeal on leg day and I will eat the rice on leg day maybe. But when I'm doing upper body day, I'm not doing that. So no carbs on upper body day. And sometimes I don't eat carbs on leg day either, but it really depends on how I'm feeling. Just customize it to your liking. Do what you feel like is best for your body. Actually pay attention to your body. Like, so if you need to, download like FitnessPal or some type of app like that to keep up with your food intake. Just see what you're eating, how many calories you're eating, and see how your body reacts to those foods, so you can know like what works for you and what don't. I mean, you can do that if you don't want to pay for like a nutritionist or anything like that, because I'm not paying for no nutritionist right now. Like later on I'll pay for nutritionist, but not right now. I'm not gonna pay for that. So until then, just get like my FitnessPal or some type of app to track your food intake, and that would really help out a lot. I noticed myself doing that more, and it's controlling my calories and it's keeping me at a caloric deficit. So now we're gonna continue working on that. When I came to YouTube with my last weight loss journey, I did that off YouTube, like off camera. So I just showed y'all the after results, like, okay, this is what I did and that's how it was. But now y'all saying, okay, some of the weight is back. So now we on this journey together. So let's make sure that we're actually doing this together, because you know, we have time to get right before the summer. And it's like, yeah, we're on lockdown or whatever, but let's pray that like stuff is back to normal by the summer, because I'm trying to go out. I'm trying to travel and do stuff. Like, I can't be in the house for another year. I just can't. I can't. So, and even if we are gonna be in the house, like, why not get your body right? You know, you still want to look good for yourself. Like, well, that's really all that matters. Looking good for yourself. As long as you happy, I'm happy. Hell, don't do it for nobody else. Do it for yourself. But yeah, I'm rambling. I know I'm rambling, but thank you all for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. If y'all decide to make this meal prep, please send it to me on Instagram, because I love whenever I do meal preps and y'all send me y'all results. I just love it. Just makes me feel like really special. Like, so if y'all decide to do it, send it to me. If y'all decide to do it but like tweak it a little bit, send that to me too, because I like trying new stuff too. So if y'all can put me on to some stuff, please do, because I will appreciate that. But yeah, so I'm not gonna hold y'all for too long. I know y'all got other stuff to do, other people to watch, you know, whatever. But I'm so glad y'all tuned in, and please stay tuned, because there's gonna be more to come. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Bye guys.